Hi, my name is Asyran Hazwan, and I'm a 3D artist and also graphic design. 5 words to describe me. Peculiar. Different point of view lah. So basically, when I see something, some stuff, or some events in my life, I tend to visualize it on a different, as an artwork or in a color sense. Funny. I usually make a joke of almost anything. Ambitious, I guess. I put my bar too high, I guess, or dreams. There's no scale for dreams, right? As long as you can achieve it. Expressive. I love to express my feelings to anyone, in the sense of talking things a lot about my event of my life, about my life. But for certain people, honestly, I believe in myself that everyone can approach me. I've received that a lot, so I can say that I'm approachable. I honestly love minimalism because less is more. I always play with colors to actually engage with the audience and also to attract people lah. I would say it's a no-brainer, but it's quite hard to express to understand how I actually express my feelings in artwork. Some people get it, but some people don't. So most of the time I usually sculpt or model it with high poly. For example, as an image is high pixels lah maksudnya. But in this 3D artworks adalah terms, so it's actually high detail image and also textures, also sculpts and other stuff lah. Storylines. So sometimes I express in macam Facebook, but on my side I use my Instagram platform expressing as a status dalam Instagram. So I create an artwork, then I can express myself dalam artwork tu lah. So it's actually most of my artwork have sentimental value in it. Engagement. Art is supposedly you have to experience it, how to feel it. What is the story behind this artwork? For example, I went to my previous exhibition and they kept on asking about what am I trying to portray on my artwork, and they don't understand how I see things on my artwork. I post most of my artwork di Pinterest, and almost every day lah I post my artwork di sana. One day there's a person actually DM me on Pinterest, and he actually asked like, do you do commissions? And I said, yeah, okay, yes, of course. But where are you from? I asked them balik kan, from Netherlands. And I said, okay, are you working for some companies or what? Apa? And then he asked like, I'm actually trying to outsourcing for Adidas. And I said, is it? Are you sure? How can I confirm you from Adidas? And then he sent me an email with a Adidas email di sana from Netherlands. Sekali I was so shocked lah, macam terkajut lah. Is it an opportunity or a scam? Yeah. I was happy juga at the same time, macam, this is an official one, and then this is a world most renowned brand kan, and then we do a lot of Google Meets macam trying to get things done and how they actually want to do and want to do a poster. It's actually a printed poster for an old products. He actually loved the aesthetics of my work with the grungy textures and stuff, and then he gave me the FBX file. It's a 3D object model. It's actually a shoes. So he sent me the model, and then I want to he asked me to do the 3D model and along with the poster. So that this year punya theme was remade to be made for Adidas, and then he actually sent me directly and sent me the payment on that day juga, and then he elaborate all the tasks that he wants to do and the visions that he wanted, and I've done it for 1 hour, and then easy money. That's it. So time management is the hardest for me when it comes to work from home, and then you have to mix your time with your day job and then your freelancing job, and also, is it the same as commission job? It's hard for me to actually adapting from a day job and mix it with a freelancing stuff because of the time constraint and schedules that I need to follow, and I need to to chase it. Should I chase the time? But okay, I have to split my body into two to do work. But yes, I managed to do it. But I hope next year will be the best lah for me to do to manage my time properly. Macam tu. Yeah. Actually getting married lah by next year. Yeah. With Abby. Getting more incomes, yeah. More profitable lah by next year. Macam not just profit lah in the sense of do it, but in a sense of macam being healthy also, and more progressive self in on my skills, and learning more softwares for me to achieve more results and more artworks to create lah. So yeah, keep on learning, still learning. Okay, I always reflect myself every day. Well, it doesn't have to be malam ka pagi, no. As long as there's something something came across in my head, and then I just try to reflect it. So macam, what did I do today? Is it good for me to do it? But basically it's just reflecting lah. And then when I start to reflecting, for example, I'm doing my interview day. So when I see what I can do in my interview ini, so what did I do? Is it good ka apa ka? So I started to create a story behind it. So macam, okay, interview, and I start to realizing macam this is a good achievement. This is working with one of the best telcos in our local telcos. So macam this is a good achievement. So I'm expressing happiness lah. So macam it's a joyful feeling, and then it's happiness. So macam creating a story behind those feelings, and then create an imagination. So just angan-angan lah. And then once I achieve all this angan-angan or the scene, I creating all the visions, and then I started to produce a colors, and then I keep on repeating those processes every day, and practicing all my skills and on the softwares, and learning as usual from YouTube, and yeah, that's it. It's not something you can stop when it comes to progress, and achieving things doesn't have a limit. Basically, you can always achieve much higher than you expected from this one. Hindi semestinya we are actually achieving this certain level, but you already satisfied on that. So you always keep on find your best in yourself. Even though resting is progressing, okay, resting also progressive. So, and also sleep. Yeah, it helps with your mind. But yes, that's how I meant with progress lah.